According to the affordability guidelines, if a family has a gross annual income of $120,000, how much of a mortgage can the family afford? And also, if they do have other significant debt, how much of a monthly mortgage payment can they afford? Okay, so here we're looking at two of the affordability guidelines, right? One for the total mortgage or the price of a home that they could be looking at, and the other is the monthly mortgage payment, but based on the debt that they do have, okay? So to find the first guideline, how much of a mortgage can they afford? We just have to take their gross annual income and multiply that by 3, okay? So that'll be 360,000. Okay, so what does this mean? It means that if a family has a gross annual income of $120,000, we just multiply that by 3, and this represents about the mortgage price that they can afford, okay? Remember, these are guidelines, okay? These aren't actual rules or laws that are set in stone, okay? So this represents the mortgage amount that they can afford, okay? The second guideline here is how much of a monthly mortgage payment can they afford, right? Now, remember, this is monthly, right? Now, the statement says that they do have other significant debt. That's important, okay? So if they do have other significant debt, okay, you want to take their monthly income, multiply the monthly income, okay? We want to multiply the monthly income by 25%. And if they do not, right, if they do not have other significant debt, then we want to multiply that monthly income, in this case, by 38%. Okay, so here it says that they do have other income, right? So when you take the 120,000, which is yearly, and divide that by 12. Yeah, so that means they're going to be, the gross income per month will be about $10,000, right? And now we want to multiply that by the 0.25, which gives us $2,500. That means that their monthly mortgage expenses, okay, they can afford about $2,500 worth, okay? Now, just to note, these are guidelines, okay? These are not rules or laws that banks or lenders have to follow, right? But this is just a good, quick way for individuals and also banks, right? Just to get a quick idea, okay, about what level of mortgage can they afford.